wow, definitely plenty of animals around here. Hi guys. Anyone seen an interesting structure around here? Anyone? No. Let's take a look up here. Oh, another garden. We'll have that. Uh-huh. Let's get some high ground and take a look around. Oh. That don't look natural. That don't look natural at all. Although it does mean dealing with my arch nemesis, the quicksand. Right, let's go take a look. Not quite sure if that's what the signpost was referring to. But it's in about the right location. The right sort of X-ish. It's about 100 blocks off on the X. But it's definitely in about the right area for the Y. We're about as far north as we went south to find that pillar. So, yeah. I really ought to eat actually. Let's grab another one of these. Spaghetti and meatballs. My apologies to Italian people everywhere. Actually, let's get another one of those, shall we? Yes, and I really ought to check out in the local villages as well for possible trades. So yeah, it's about in the right place. I'm kind of wondering if, I don't know, is there something over here that we haven't seen? Which the signpost was pointing at. Not convinced. Not convinced. So, yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at this. Tell you what we'll do. We'll create a. Oh yeah. Let's create a shovel. Let's create an iron shovel because I feel like being extravagant. Why not? Yeah. I know extravagant would be diamond. I am not getting caught out by that stuff at all. Just seem to be just around the base of this thing. Okay. Let's take this out. Okay, well that's all that. That is definitely a thing. That is definitely a thing. Now, is there anything underneath it? The answer to that question is probably not. Okay. Let's put the sand back. Tell you what, since sand is far more useful to me than quicksand, even at the risk of possibly causing myself injury, let's put the quicksand back in. That's probably a recipe for disaster, but Although it's only 1 block high, so even if it did fall in there, it's not like I'm going to go up over my eyeballs, so we should be okay. I don't think there's anything at the top, he says, now starting to wonder. Let's climb up on sand and check the top. Yeah, because climbing up on sandstone, get quicksand. Yep, no, all looks good. Okay, so let's mark this on the map. Let's add a marker. Shark fin. Yep, definitely an interesting one. Okay. Quite a nice area, actually. Sheltered between different mountains, yeah. Okay, at this point, I think this is a good time to go and try and make a beeline for that cottage I found before. We're almost the right distance north. We need to go about 500 blocks to the west. So if we swing around this way, have I actually, if we swing around like that, and we can take in some terrain en route. Yeah. Go over this way. Got my eye on this stuff. Do not trust sand. It might be a slightly different colour sand and I might be sunk into it. Right. So, I hope everyone's been enjoying Life in the Woods so far. I certainly have been enjoying. It's really interesting to find all these various different structures. And I can see me doing a little bit of exploration for a bit longer. I know I said I wouldn't, but I do find this really fascinating, and there is still so many things that I need to find. There's still certain plants that I need to find. Still need to find beets. Oh, we've got a river. That's nice. Goes down that way. That's not the direction that we want to go. Horses. Do I want to try and tame a horse? Do I actually have anything on me for taming a horse? I may or may not. Let me have a look. I have gold armor, and I have diamond armor, and I have a saddle. Oh, do I do this? Do I? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's put these tools we don't need back into my main backpack. Try and keep all this stuff in here out the way. Oh, good gracious! Put my boots back on. That might be an idea. Walking around in flippers, as you do, but yeah. Hi. What do we like? Oh, what do we like the look of? Oh, oh. Hi. You've got snazzy socks on. Let's try you. Oh, you're in the stream now, aren't you? That wasn't clever at all. Come on. Is that sun going down again? Seriously? Right. There we go, and lovely. So, we are heading west. So, how to not do that with a horse. So we don't want to go hitting our heads on anything. And the first thing you need to do is sleep. Of course we do. Stay there, horse, stay there. Let me find somewhere to put... Ah, it's getting dark, I can't see. Right, sleeping. Sleeping. Guard over me, horse. Right. Okay. Let's go west. A horse in a tree, always a bad idea. Right, so we're heading into a forest, which probably isn't the cleverest thing in the world, but you know, we'll try. As long as we're heading west-ish. Not a million miles off, I don't think. Let's see. Can't be too far off. According to my hastily scribbled notes, we should be somewhere around here. Don't really see a great deal in the back of a horse, do we? Oh, this is a nice open area. Oh. A beehive. Lovely. Definitely go for that. Not quite sure if beehives are an axe thing, but apparently they are. Lovely. Where's the horse? Oh! Ah! There it is. Right. Do I need to think about a lead for you? Because you're just going to wander off, aren't you? Okay, we're going over this way. And somewhere over here is where we will drop you off. Don't go too far, please. Right, there's the way in. Right. Here we are. Nucleus sapling. Yes, I remember being here before and swapping the nucleus for a Asimus. We're going to do the same again. There we go. Raid what we can. Huckleberries and elderberries, not going to worry about. Spare enchanting table, not going to worry about. Witch miner, we'll have that. We'll read that later. Yeah. Let's take you. You're mine. And then what's over here? Bottles of enchanting, a looting book, and an eternal compass. I'm not quite sure what eternal compass does. She'll have to look that one up, I think. Right. So those. So much stuff in my inventory. Yeah, okay. Not the arrows, I want the arrows. I'll keep the empty antique atlas. I can use that to make a backup of my atlas at some point in the future. So let's mark this one off. So this is Enchanting Cottage. This would actually make a really good location to put a link to the Nether, so we can get here quickly, pop out into this little mini base, and we can add a few things in here, an anvil and stuff like that. There's an enchanting table already, so all good. Right, we have a horse somewhere, assuming he hasn't entirely ran off. I'm going to have to think about making a lead, aren't I? Okay, one sec. Let me have a look at what it would take to create a lead. Oh, okay. String and either some resin or a slime ball. Do I have anything like a slime ball or resin? Resin's not too hard to come. Oh, I must have that back home. Must have. So that's a plan for later. Frames are a bit rubbish around here. Excuse me. Has anyone... Excuse me, Mr. Cow. Ouch. Have you seen my horse? He's kind of wearing some bright blue armour. This is going to go awkward. This is definitely going to be awkward. Oh, good gracious. I hope he hasn't gone down there. Oh, there he is. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing up there? What are you doing up there? That's a tree. No, I know it's a very silly idea, isn't it, Mr. Sheep? There's another beehive over there, but let's just work out how we're going to get to our horse. Oh, hi. Why go to the horse when you can bring the horse to you? Okay, so when we originally came out here, I think we were heading north, was the plan, and hopefully north will become a bit less tree-like. So let's try that for a bit. Oh, trees everywhere. Oh, I'm stuck in a hole. Okay. Let's take that block out. Okay, right. Northwards! I'm starting to see the disadvantages of a horse now. You get laughed at by all the sheep. That's the disadvantage. Can we actually go up and... no, I know. I said trees weren't for horses, and now I'm trying to get you to go up and over. I know. Is that the safe stuff? It looks like it. This is just a recipe for disaster. Ah! Well, that's interesting. Can I actually get the horse to go across water? Ish. Sploosh, 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 sploosh. Sploosh, sploosh. Hey, we made it across the water. Right. Oh, I think it opens up a bit. Less trees? Please tell me less trees. Less trees. Okay. Let's have a look from up that high point over there. Maybe. I'd leave you at the bottom, horse, but I know you'll just wander away. You're not going to get up there, are you? Using a pick is not the best way. Hang on, there. The excitement as we attempt to jump up the side of a mountain. Yeah, you're not much of a jumper, are you? You're not much of a jumper at all. Aha! Right. We sleep here because it's now gone so dark I can't see anything. Sleep. You stay there, horse. Right. Okay. So let's see what we can see from up here. Nice high vantage point. Okay. Well, yeah. I can see some interesting things in the distance. I can see something interesting right under our feet. Okay. Oh. Okay. What have we got here? Looks like it's the remains of a house of some sort. Or some little building. Let's get rid of the gravel first. Okay, I'm worried about you. Yes, you. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you just stay there. Right. Oh. Okay. Ah. It's one of these places where you get a backpack. It's an empty backpack. Okay. Assuming there's nothing... No, there's nothing underneath here. So if we pop this back, and we'll find a way out. We'll dig a way out, actually. Oh, I never did take the... let's take the box. Let's always take the box. There's so many different tools. Always take the box. Right, okay, so put that back. And if we put the soil... Oh, let's put some gravel back. There we go. So, another backpack, which is quite good. More ability to hold on to things. I think I've already got some in here, so yeah. Oh, good. I think that brings us to the end of our time today. So, like, comment, and subscribe. I know it's a bit sneaky to sort of roll back, but I really did want to find out what was in that structure that wasn't working for us. I hope that hasn't spoiled things for people. Never mind. We'll see you next time. No more rollbacks, I promise, unless something else goes with. Okay, bye for now.